Hi, welcome to Wood Stuff Workshop. I'm David. Today we're going to look at the Parkside Cordless Multi-Purpose Tool. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got. So it's the Parkside Cordless Multi-Purpose Tool, PAMFW 12C3. And just to note, with this, you don't get a battery with it. Battery and charger are not included. Not in this pack anyway. You might be able to get a pack that have got them in, but this pack doesn't have them. Okay, and it tells you the recommended battery there, which is a 12 volt 2 amp hour. So this, the price of this was £19.99. So I bought this, and then obviously I had to buy a battery and charger as well, which was, this was £11.99. These are all from Lidl. So this is what you get. So obviously there's the space there for the battery and there for a charger in the box. So this is how it comes, just with the space for your battery and charger. And there's the tool. This is nice heavy metal at this end, but the plastic, like on that, the plastic on that switch seems a bit, it feels a bit cheap and rubbishy. There's a soft grip on there, and this plastic don't feel that great, but I mean it might be rugged, only time would tell. But the switch looks a bit cheap plasticky. And so what you've got here, you've got a speed adjustment on there. Your battery goes inside there, but whenever you're changing tools, you're supposed to have the battery out to change tools. So in your box, you've also got your attachments here. You've also got this dust extraction port that you can fit on. I don't think I'll ever use it. Get your sanding pad attachment and a few different pads. You get that diamond blade on there. That's for fetching out grout, old grout and stuff like that from tiles. You get a scraper, so you can use this for fetching off paint and old glue and such like on there. And they all have, let me come and have a look, check that I'm showing you properly here that you can see it. They all have this fitting like that. They all have the little holes in there. And these ones have a space on the end of there. The air one over there comes all the way round with holes all the way round. But these ones are open just there. The ones that come in here. And the reason why I bought it is for this, because I get loads of situations where I need to cut up against something or in a corner. The little bit of film at the start with me cutting a piece off the shed, that was just tight up against the side of the shed. So this was ideal for cutting that off. And I really wanted to show you this because I was unbelievably impressed when I was cutting that, and I've also used it since on doing work on our decking, and it was ideal on there. So the way you change these, there's the lever there and it says lock when it's down, but you just push it or right over, tight over. You can feel it pushing a spring and this end comes down. So if you see there, if that's focusing up, when you pull the lever it makes a gap in there. So you pull that across, and then do make sure you've got your battery out when you do this so you don't accidentally switch it on. And then these locate on the little pins that are on there. There's some little pins. So once you've got that in position, hold it there. Don't have your finger underneath this piece here, or you might trap and end up getting blood blisters when you release this. So either hold it there or just hold it by the end here, just so your fingers are out of the way of that, and then pull the lever back over and click it down so it's gone back in place like that, so it's locked. There's arrows on there saying the arrow down, lock, up, an arrow up for unlock on there as well. So that's clicked in position, even though there's a little bit of play and everything in it. Don't worry about that, that's still okay. So that's all clicked on at that. And then your battery, these are 1 hour charge batteries. Like I say, these are 2 amp hour. So on there, once you get one, this is a PAPK 12A2, so 12 volt, and it's a 2 amp hour, and it's supposed to be able to be used for this Parkside 12 volt team, so a load of the tools in that range. But like I say, I got these 2 amp hour because that's what it recommends on the box. So there is I see that there is a 4 amp hour battery that they do, but I didn't get that because it didn't recommend it on the box, so I thought I better be safe. You know, it's better to be safe than sorry. I didn't want to get one that wasn't any good for it. So yeah, on the side there you've got speed control, so you can change the speed on there. Also on here there is battery condition lights, so you can see that it's got all the lights on. Obviously as they go green on this side and amber in the middle and red, obviously when it's wearing down it's going towards the red and then needs charging. Also under there's the LED light. But yeah, like I say, when I bought this and started cutting with it, I was unbelievably impressed with how well it was cutting through things. So if I get a bit of wood now, let's see if I can show you. So here's a piece, this is another piece off the shed. So if we're cutting through this, obviously you wouldn't use it for cutting now like this. It's just when you're trying to get tight into a surface, into a corner or anything where it's flush and you can't get the sides of a saw or anything in. But if I just show you with this, and that cut through that simply. And that was about 12mm thick timber. That's only softwood, but still impressed with it. This is some 18mm. Let's see how it gets on with that. But obviously you don't expect it to do it fast. It's just so if this would be tight up against the side like that, where you can't get at it very good. You just keep moving your moving across it from side to side, you know, just taking it steady. Just let the cutter do the work. And what I also do when I'm using it, I just slowly go side to side like that, so it's just, you know, cutting on one side, then cutting the other side and cutting the middle. But that is good. Look, that's 18mm thick, and that's about 70 or 80mm wide. But yeah, I used this on that shed when I was doing my shed project, doing that up, and I used it for chopping down in the side, you know, at the sides of the decking and all sorts, and that was brilliant. And that's cut through there. I actually did hit a nail when I was doing the decking, and this is still sharp. So the blade on there, this wood blade, is the number on there, okay, Z32C3 HCS. That's the one that come with it. As well as that, like I said, we've got these, and this is a sanding attachment. This is the only other one that I've used. I just had a quick go with it. So really quick to put on. So you just slide that like I said with the other, locate the holes, hold it there and release that, and that is really quick. Try that. But that sands a treat on there as well. So all I'm hoping, obviously you decide yourself whether they're worth getting or not, but I was just impressed myself with it. I'm not saying you should buy one or not, I'm just showing you what it is, what it's like, and you'll have to decide yourself whether, you know, they're worth investing in. Because like I say, I don't know how long these are going to last, but I was just really impressed myself with it. I'd have got one ages ago if I'd known. So I hope this quick video has been of some use to you. Quick look at this multi-tool. It's Cordless Multi-Tool. If you like the video, if you could give us a thumbs up, that'd be brilliant. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time.